the significance in that. 2001 is when the Stews were on radio full time. Right. It was the beginning of an era. So we thought it'd be kind of symbolic to do 2001 this Thursday night for the first show on 92.9. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. We good. Thank you, Angry Black Man. Juan Cruz says, God is good and gives you things when he feels you are ready. Very excited for you, Doug. You put in the work. Man, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to jump ahead of myself because it's not a done deal. This is, once again, I'm doing quote marks in the air, an audition. But I know that I have the best podcast in the world, Sports the Guy talk show in the world. I know that. And the nighttime spot, it's not prime time, but I'll make it do what it do. When we first started with the Two Live Stews, we were at night. And we made it do what it do. And also, I think night is cool. It's fine. Night is cool because it'll give you can be a little bit more loose and is a little bit less kind of like, staying within parameters or whatever, daytime radio when people are in their car or whatever. So I always picture nighttime radio like JT the Brick. If you know who JT the Brick is, what's the dude name? Scott. There's a couple of national guys to do nationally syndicated radio shows at night. So if this were to happen, I am very confident that we can take it to that level. So I'm not complaining. And you're right, bro. They always say it. My grandmama used to say it all the time. He may not be there when you want him, but he's always on time. Not telling the good Lord how to do his job, but I wish he would have came through about 3 years ago. No, I'm not complaining. So I don't want to talk in too much matter of facts because, once again, it's not done, but that's what's going on. From Chucktown Frank, even if you don't make 92.9, your name is out in the world as the best of the best, bub. Credit due. One-man show ain't easy. You damn right. From Andre Elon Mocha, Tiger Woods got lucky that no one got hurt. Mr. Harper, Doug's not going to cry. Nothing is official yet. They let Ryan on about a year ago for 2 days. Exactly. If you remember what happened with my brother about a year ago, same type of setup. Clearly, he was more than qualified to get the job. And for whatever reasons, I don't want to get into what I think may have happened or didn't happen. He didn't get the gig. And this is the same radio station. So I'm telling y'all this, but I'm also tempering my excitement, And I have no problem with the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network continuing to do how we've been doing it for the last 2+ years. Right. Yes. Very blessed in what we're doing around here. See the vision of what we're doing around here as well. Thorny Switch, I was having a rough day, and this news just turned things around. Thank you, Thorny. From Ralph Scott, Doug, don't forget about us little people when you get that BBB contract. That's funny. Let's see what we got here. Listen to the Doug Stewart Show. From Cornelia Small, that was some Fraggle-Naggle bull with Ryan. Moving on. Wody, Free to Juice 504, they asked Tiger to recite the national anthem backwards. What? What the hell? From Wody, Free to Juice 504, I just read something saying Tiger blew a 0, and they found no alcohol with the breathalyzer. It's a sham. Right, we talked about this earlier. Maybe Wody jumped into the conversation a little bit later, but yeah, he didn't have any alcohol in his system at all. So it has to be what he mentioned in the statement that it was a combining of prescription drugs that had a bad effect on him. From Chucktown Frank, John Michaels got in. Ryan was better, but they got a 2-for-1 Caucasian boy that is damn near black. If you know my man John Michaels, John Michaels got a little bit of swag to him. He's good people, man. And he's actually the one that got the job with Rick Kamala there at 92.9 during that whole time when Ryan was auditioning. From Mr. Harper, Wody, it's a Travis Schmockery. Tiger said yesterday that it had nothing to do with alcohol. From LD from the D. I can't do that now, and I ain't been drinking nothing but water all morning. What is he talking about? From LD from the D, 4 hours Thursday and 4 Friday. Yes, from 7 to 11 this Thursday, and 7 to 11 Friday on 92.9 The Game. You can listen online, and I'm expecting all of y'all to just drop in for a second. Now, I don't know what type of how it's going to affect the decision or not to give me the gig full time or not, but I don't think thousands of Stewies turning in is going to hurt the case. Right. So I definitely, maybe you can't stay in long and maybe you're watching an NBA game, but at least click on the link and listen for a minute. And you've got time, you can call in or whatever, man. We're going to pretty much be doing typically what we do every Thursday, as I mentioned earlier. But, yeah, I don't think it would hurt for a couple extra thousand people to listen to the show that I do in comparison to that time frame when I wasn't doing it. You understand what I'm saying? I need you to tune in. Right. I need you to tune in. From Rough Buff X Squad says, Doug, what about the chat room? So there's something that they have where you text. You text a number like old school style, and it's me and Waterhead are going to talk a little bit today about it. And so this it pretty much is the same thing as the chat, but you actually text, old school text. We were doing text probably before. One of the first people, I'm not going to take claim to this, to texting like we do with Throwback Thursday. But we were doing text calls early in the Two Live Stews, just as early as anybody else. So it's kind of something like that. What I'll do is I'll give you more information on how you can text the show and get your thoughts heard on the show Thursday and Friday. I'll figure that out and tell you about that tomorrow. But thank you for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
Mike, check, Doug. This is your humble host, Marcus Harper.
Marcus Harper, Sports Talk with Soul. Great job Saturday, bro.
Thank you. And congratulations to you. Want to remind everyone that will be Thursday and Friday, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 92.9 FM here in Atlanta, 92.9 The Game.
That's right, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. And so people that don't know, Marcus was one of my assistant producers, or our assistant producers back at the radio station we worked at. So I've known this cat for a while. Good people, man. He hosts his own show on WSME Saturday mornings. I heard it this past Saturday morning. Great job, man. And I appreciate the love, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will be doing the show again Saturday, 9 a.m., right here on WSMEradio.com. I will still do the post-game show. It will not interfere with what you got going on at 92.9. I'm still going to do the post-game show for Game 1 of the Finals Thursday. The game is supposed to start around 9 because they're on the West Coast, so that game probably won't end till about 11:30, so you'll be off.
Yeah.
I'll come on and do the post-game, and we'll be good.
That's what's up, man. We Gucci. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. I just want to give out my baller and Buster award. Baller goes to Bryce Harper. He did what he had to do, charging the mound. It was definitely justified. Props to him. Chief, I don't know what he had going on yesterday. I tuned in. All I heard was moaning and groaning, and Chief like, yeah. Right?
What?
Too much, and I'm gone.
Hey, appreciate the call, man. I'm very concerned about what Chief did yesterday on my airwaves. I'm very concerned about what Chief did yesterday on my airwaves. I'm going to go back and listen intently after the show today. But I didn't mention it today, but my man Marcus Harper just talked about Bryce Harper and getting in this brawl yesterday with Hunter Strickland from the San Francisco Giants. And I don't get it, man. If you saw that video, if you heard the video, dude took a fastball on his hip, and you could hear it. It sounded like the ball hit like a wall, like a wooden wall. Plink! No. Nah, that ain't cool, man. And baseball we always talk about how baseball has these unwritten rules and whatnot, man. That's crazy. So Bryce Harper ran out there, threw his helmet at him, threw it way out of the way. I didn't understand that. But he caught him with a good right hand. Man. And once again, baseball being baseball. Appreciate the call, Marcus Harper. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. When we get back from the break, we've got 30 minutes left in today's show. When we get back from the break, I want to talk a little bit about the Atlanta Falcons. Got some OTAs coming up, as well as Richard Sherman doing good in the hood. Tell you about that story as well. Yeah. So once again, this Thursday, and I'll be reminding you more tomorrow. And you know what? I need to mention this too. You guys are the first people that I let know about this, the Stewies. I haven't posted anything about it, and I've known about it for about a week and a half. I haven't posted anything. I feel like I owe y'all that. I owe y'all a lot. So you'll start to see me post on social media to tune in Thursday and Friday from 7 to 11 p.m. on 92.9 The Game. But y'all are the first ones to hear about this great news. Yeah. So we'll talk more about it tomorrow. I'll be able to tell you about the text line for 92.9 The Game. And as we're going to do it. We're just going to do what we do. I'm really hoping it doesn't sound too much different than what we're doing now. It may a little bit, but we're going to do what we do. 7 to 11 p.m. Thursday and Friday this week, 92.9 The Game. Back in 3 minutes.
Please, here's to another year. Now do you believe? Lost some friends and some family we love. Don't let it get you down tonight, but then we raise it up. Hands in the air like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Champagne for everyone, tonight we got the feeling. Made it through the holidays, now we back to hustling. Family versus finance, getting tired of juggling. Ain't better than nobody, I just went and climbed the ladder. So hi buddies, haters, it just sound like chitter chatter. Staring at the calendar, tired of being amateur. Looking in the mirror, time to face the biggest challenger. Life is crazy, ain't no telling when it all stops. Do it now, don't wait until the ball drops. Nothing is promised, don't nobody owe you nothing. December 31st, better go and get you something.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new chance for us to find our way. It's a new year. It's a new day. We're starting it over. Starting the day.
This year I'm thinking bigger than the money. I'm trying to get something that you can't take from me. Trying to stay clear of the haters and the dummies. Got you eating salad, trying to get rid of your tummy. And you ain't gotta wait to lose weight. It don't cost a thing to have faith. So I would like to propose a toast to everyone I knew at any point we were close. Love is love, still got you in my heart. You know how life goes, people drift apart. No hard feelings, everything in cycles. I'm living my life like I don't have any rivals. Last year brought a whole lot of challenges. Got a little wiser and we learning how to handle it. How to balance it, balancing is what life is. Trying to straighten up and finally give up the vices.
Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new chance for us to find our way. It's a new year. It's a new day. We're starting it over. Starting the day.
Yeah, I know it get hard out here sometimes and you feel like giving up, but If you woke up this morning